And then he should have intel for us. Hopefully, of course. Day 1, afternoon. We still have a bunch of gold. Food. A whole bunch of resources, nonetheless. Gasil of Sundim is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who damn near killed you with the fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Gessler of Sundim claps his hands. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of Hoggart's former men. My good friend here had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hoggart's licking his wounds. The healer clears his throat, splaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he is about to excise. The brigand known as Hoggart is hiding in a small hut in the steppe of the west of here. Based upon my most civil discussions with one of his men, Hoggart knows the ninja tribe is on his heels and will have gathered more men since the last time you met him. Nodding, Gessler of Sundim waves you off. Good luck, Sellsword. Will return with his head. Alright, so let's find out where we're going up there. Okay. Hoggart's Refuge, an abandoned homestead with a collapsed roof. We don't know who's there yet. To me, it doesn't really matter. They will die all the same. Finally gonna get into our first real battle. Since well, this is still technically the tutorial, but prepare for combat. Your scouts report that he has seen the following: some brigand thugs and a brigand poacher. The poacher is an archer. That kind of sucks. So there's 4 total. So he has 2 guys, his archer, and then himself, obviously. We're gonna skip our turns. There's Hoggart right there. He charges us. Archer moves up and fired a shot, but he missed. Now I think is the time to charge. Let's wait a turn on him too. Let's let their guys go first. Okay. We'll start with Postman here. Let's take a shot at the thug up front here. We hit him too. Looks like we pierced his hand. Next we got Mama Diabetum. And the 2 things here is either quick rapid shots, so you can take 2 of them, or you can take 1 aimed shot. Let's go for this guy in the front again. See if we can hit him. Oh, just missed him. Let's get Blurry Face to stand up. Walk up. There we go. We landed a good shot. Now, I don't want to just send Empty Fridge over there, but that's kind of what I was thinking. And if I have him here, then that archer won't really get a clear shot on me. So I think that's how I want to play that. Nice. Just clubbed him to death. We'll leave him there. And as for Nero, let's bring him there. Let's take a shot at Hoggart. We hit his shield. Because I have an axe, I can actually get rid of his shield. Not like 1 hit, but over time. 42. Let's go for this guy. Missed. And this kind of works on, I don't want to say D&D, I don't want to refer it to something. Damn. Shot Stapper, no, it's not Stapper, Postman all the way to the back there. But basically, units have, area of, not influence, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but the area of attack pretty much. And if you move into it and then try to move out, they get an attack of opportunity, which means that they have a chance to deal damage to you as they're as you try to move away from them, which obviously isn't a good thing. Let's move him up. Get that shot now. Nice. Dealt some damage to him, that's for sure. Take the shot on him. Nice, and we hit him too. Alright, so first up, it's going to be Stapper. Let's aim for his head. Missed. If you hit a guy in the head without, like, armor, it's basically going to be a good... I don't want to say guaranteed death, but... Who's the other guy? Let's move him down here. Just kind of stop this archer from shooting. Yeah, I don't want to say a guaranteed death, but you're definitely going to do some damage to him. Nice. And with my axe, I was able to destroy his shield, so now he doesn't have a shield, which is pretty nice. Nice. Basically, what I want to try to do is surround this guy now, because then I'll get, like... Nice, I got a headshot and killed him. Basically, what you want to do is surround the last guy, and then you can do as much damage. You get higher boosts, and hopefully less chance for them running away. Nero got 1 kill, and Stapper got 3. Stapper fucking... he just went in there. Did some fair damage, though. Postman got injured. He got his hand pierced by one of those arrows there. But we got some fair loot. Right on, right on. Hoggart lies dead in a pool of his own blood. Skewered into a grotesque and panicked pose, he didn't weasel his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and look to your men. For the company. For all the men who've fallen. Postman Bond spits on the dead man's face. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Sundim. I'm pronouncing that like 20 different ways. Did anyone level up? No one leveled up. Stapper, the headhunter. I like that one. What all did we get? Short bow. We got a falchion though. I do want that. Let's go ahead and change up the weapons a little bit here. And then these guys actually want to have backup weapons. So in case I ever have to have them in melee combat, I can have them switch out to their weapons. It's always a good idea to give your range units backup weapons. Highly recommend that. But I think we're good. So, let's go ahead and move over. Head back to Sundim and claim our bounty. Along the way, Postman Bonds joins your side. Got a moment, Captain? You nod for him to speak his mind. The battle has left some gear worse for wear, and some men got a good nicking too. We can patch up both men and equipment while marching back, but it's a lot faster to set down and do it. Of course, if we make camp, we should be wary of ambushes. A campfire in these parts can be seen from every which way. I'll keep it in mind. And we've made it back. The company returns to Sundim as victors, their heads held much higher this time. The ninja tribe are not the size that they once were, but they're still a force to be reckoned with, as Hoggart learned in his final moments. You carry his head in a sack that you empty in front of Gessler of Sundim's feet. He jumps back, but the healer quickly picks the head up, stares at it, and nods. Gessler of Sundim approaches the brigand's bloodied face and eyes it carefully. Yes, Yes, that's his ugly mug, all right. Servants, pay this man his money. Coin in hand, you raise your voice to the men. As long as there is blood coursing through my veins, as long as we can hold sword and shield, there shall stand our company. All through the realm, people will know the ninja tribe. The men cheer. Empty Fridge the Destroyer puts his hand on your shoulder. You did well, Captain. No matter where you lead us, the men will follow you as brothers in battle. As brothers. So now we got some gold. It's actually nighttime, so what I'm going to do is camp down, so then we'll repair stuff faster, heal stuff faster, and time will go faster. So let's go back into Sundeem, because I want to do some trading. Let's go get rid of these. That's worth 260, but they're asking 42 for it. Like, I'm not going to sell that. We're good for food for a little while. Armor and stuff. I think I'll be good for weapons. Let's make our way to Crumwaiter here. I know they had a contract over there for us. And that way also we can just see if they have anything to trade. I've seen a couple different approaches to the whole handling this game, and I usually like to keep a surplus of money. You never know when you need it, right? So, marketplace. No, they're not asking. They're not offering anything good, so. Hugo the merchant grabs a chest off his shelf and puts it on his desk. When he opens it, what is that? A bevy of papers pop out. Almost scurrying to get free, he grabs one and lays it out. On one side, there's a contract, and the other a small drawing of a map. It's real simple, Sellsword. I have been contacted to deliver some particular cargo to Helberg. I have the goods, but I don't have the guards. If you're interested in being caravan guards for a time, then let me know, and we can hash out some numbers. What is he offering? Rest assured that what I'm offering you now is fine price for your work. You'll get 950 crowns when the contract is done. Holy shit, I've never seen a contract pay this much right off the beginning. Now, I've tried to figure out, because you can see the options here. So we can accept it, we can ask for more, we can ask for something in advance, or we can say no. I've been trying to figure out if there's any repercussions to asking for more, and I don't think there is. We're all friends here, aren't we? Let's see. You're able to receive 10 crowns when the contract... I don't know why I said it like that. 1,010 crowns when the contract is done. So there's two things right there. One, whenever I asked for more, it was always like 10. That went up like 60 crowns, first off. So that answers one question, if it's worth asking for it. And two, like I said before, I'm not sure if there's any repercussions for it. I don't think there is. So as far as I'm aware, whenever you get a contract, you should always ask for more, unless it lowers their liking to you, I guess. But oh, we're gonna take this. All we have to do is escort a caravan. Basically, we just sit here and it's an auto scroller in a sense. So I'm good with that. This is gonna be the easiest 1,000 crowns we've ever made. Now where are we going? That's why, because we're going all the way up there. It's kind of shitty. Oh well. During camp, a fresh, cool breeze is blowing today, and you feel like it's a good time for the ninja tribe to start something new. You call the men to gather around. What do you tell them? So we can either say, we shall get the company strength back to 12 men. It will make us a formidable force again and will allow us to take on more profitable work. Or, we need allies. Forging a bond of friendship and trust with one of the towns will get the companies better prices, more volunteers, and more steady work. I think the second one. So we got to get to friendly relations with the civilian faction. That's basically, well, it's called an ambition. Basically, it's like a side quest, I guess, that you just aim for to do over time. This is actually going to take a while. Let's go ahead and speed. Thought I could. Maybe I can't. Maybe it's already on fast speed. Never mind. In any case, we're going to be traveling. It's going to take a little bit to get to our destination, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to get paid a crap ton. It's just going to suck. So ideally, I want to walk all the way back down here. Be a part of this faction, but whatever. No, I really look forward to doing this. Ooh. Well, we're into battle. So, some thugs and some raiders. I don't think that'd be too bad. And we're actually going to be fighting alongside the caravan, well, the caravan guards and whatnot. I don't know how many there is of them. There's 6 of us. So, 14. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Yeah. Now, the donkeys count as well. I don't know why, but... So, there's technically 5 of them. What I want to do right now, because there's no... archers, they're gonna just straight on rush us. So what I want to do is actually just sit and wait, and we'll see what everyone does. Even the caravan hands are thinking the same thing, that they just want to sit back and wait. This will make them come to us, and then basically I can have my archers shoot out because they're gonna be closer, and then we can just kind of meet them in, not in the middle, but push our front line up like a tile or two. The way it's looking though, I think I'm gonna hit from this way. Come down on them like that. Let's go ahead and take a shot at this guy in the back here with that spear. And we got a pretty good shot. Pierced his arm muscle. Let's go ahead and take the shot on this guy. And we hit him too. Wow. Surprised about that. These guys are preparing. They're expecting these guys to just run up and clash with them. That's kind of what I'm expecting too, in all honesty. Damn, I was hoping to finish this guy off. So I don't actually have a clear shot. Now the way the range attacks work, so you have to have a clear shot. If there's a unit standing in front of him, he's obviously not going to have a clear shot. And then you can take the shot, but then there's a percentage of a chance that it will hit someone else. So if I tried to shoot at this guy, there's a chance that I can hit my own guy. So it actually wouldn't really be that worth it. See if I can shoot. Ooh. I hit this guy with the shield, but I didn't actually hit him. I just hit his shield. See what kind of damage I can do from here. So yeah, they charged me up like I thought they would. I'm half expecting these guys to just run forward, but I kind of broke their ranks, so who knows. Let's go ahead and take the shot on this guy. Missed again, damn. Go for that guy with the dagger. Doesn't really have any armor. We're bleeding. So basically, we have a certain amount of turns before we bleed out. It's not too drastic, or at least it shouldn't be. But you never know. Let's go ahead and aim for this guy's head because he isn't wearing any head armor. And we got a good clear hit on him, too. Broke his nose. Right on. Let's go for this guy again. Just because his back is to us. All the caravan guards are just kind of standing by. I don't blame them. They're probably all like peasants or something. Do got a good shot. Oh, good shot, rather. Clear shot from where I'm standing. Nice, we hit him too. Fortunately, he's not dead. Would have rather seen him die from that, but I have a 38% chance to hit that. I think I'm going to take it. Goes through. Let's go ahead and see if I can kill this guy. Damn. And it looks like Blurry Phase might die. He's looking pretty drastic. Yeah, blurry face. Now, he might not be dead. He might just be wounded. In which case, if he's wounded, then he'll have a permanent injury, but he won't, like, be dead. Kind of hard to explain. Go for this guy. I would love it if these merchant guards actually did something. But again, they're caravan hands, so didn't really expect them to do much. Let's go ahead and shoot at this guy. Nice, we hit him too. Hit that guy. This isn't looking good for us. I have to admit that. Fuck. It's 2 guys down from our crew. Now these guys come out to help us. These guys are already fatigued too. This is why I gave him a melee weapon. So that if I entered melee combat like that, I could do something about it. Come on, let's get this guy. Damn. I was really hoping I'd hit that. Now, with them all trying to flee, basically what's going to happen is if they try to move, gonna move there. First of all, if they're fleeing, you can move by them freely without having to worry about going through a attack of opportunity. And then secondly, if they're trying to flee, you want to make sure that you have a guy by them, because if they flee, they have to go through themselves and attack an opportunity. So it's basically now they have to try to, like, he just got slaughtered. Now let's run them down. I'm confident we can beat this guy. Great. I'm like, why is my bow not out? Not my bow, my, you know what I meant. That guy actually backed up. Nothing for us. Unfortunately, Blurry Phase and Nero both did die. Looks like Empty Fridge got 2 kills. That one, Postman got 1. Ideally, it wasn't worth it, but oh well. We'll live. I'm sure we'll live. So let's go ahead and do some leveling up. Let's give him all the ones that he wants, and let's give him Colossus. Same thing with him, Colossus. I think I might want Pathfinder for him. Let's go for Pathfinder. This caravan, I was going to say, will take off in a second. Yeah, that's shitty, but like I said, that's kind of the way it goes. You can't really expect to have guys for long unless you do it proper. I mean, if I would have bought better gear, maybe, and handled that a little different, then maybe, but... One jumps out of the tree line besides the path. Oh, thank the gods, my prayers have been answered. Please come quick, my grandpap has fallen down the well. She turns and hurries away as though you've already agreed to help her. Postman Bonds glances at you and shrugs. Well, I guess we can help her. Holy shit. Let me get a drink of water before. Because that's like a fucking paragraph and a half. You decide it's worth your time and go take a look. The old man was doing repairs on the wellhead, a wooden framework meant to cover its opening, when it broke apart and sent him plummeting down. Staring into the well, you find the man staring back up. He gives a wave. Oi there, fellas. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm actually being pickled now that I think about it. Hey, right. Postman Bones throws down a rope, and the old man ties it around himself. You are the sellsword. Oh, sorry. You and the sellsword pull the wet woman's grandfather up and back onto dry land. He shakes your hand and thanks you cordially. Farkin' hell. Glad you came when you did. I was about to shit and piss like no other. Let me tell you. This ain't my first time going down a well. 5 years ago, I'd done it while repairing the wellhead because the wellhead breaks often, you see. And it's not really a wellhead. We just call it that because we're lazy. Back in my day, we called it a, well, I actually done forgot. I guess a wellhead makes sense now, as I'm not well in the head. So, still got it. I was quite the charmer in my days, you see, and it's not often I get to put the practice in. My wife died 10 years ago, and the one prior to her left me 20 winters ago. I say winters because that's when she left me, in the winter. It was a brutal one, and I had asked her to help chop the wood, lest we all freeze. She said she wasn't doing that shit and taking care of the kids at the same time. I had kids with her as well as with the second wife. 5 total. 1 died. Measles. Another time, I had kids with her as well. Another disappeared. So he's probably dead. I tried to be honest to myself about it. But you know, there's hope. If a random stranger can be found in the forest to save me in the next time, then maybe my son survived the battle with the Greenskins. Ain't heard of him? Though. I pray to the old gods, and even that Davkol fella every now and again. Do you know of Davkol? I'm not sure what to make of it. One time, this man came by with a scar on his forehead, said he'd show me the way of darkness. I said I see darkness every time I nap. The sacred fella said one day I won't wake, and I said good. Ha. So then the sacred bastard starts getting upset with me. Oh my god. As he drones on, you look around for Postman Bones, only to find him stepping out of the woman's house, the lady herself carrying a bit of obvious warmth on her face. You retrieve your sellsword and leave before the old man lops your head off with the most long-winded and one-sided conversation ever. Nobody's ever there to save me. That's great. Well, it looks like we're almost to our destination, though, thankfully. Helborg greets you with a swarm of daytellers looking for work. The caravan leader doles out crowns to men here and there, the grubby hands going to the carts to unload the cargo. When he's finished with the throngs of men, the leader turns to you. He's got a satchel in hand. And this is for you, mercenary. You take it. A few of the daytellers watch the exchange of monies like cats would a dangling mouse. Let's stop in here. Holy shit, they have it all. So they got a training hall so you can level up faster. Tavern, weaponsmith, armor. Weaponsmith, you buy weapons. Armors, you buy weapons. It's all pretty straightforward. Holy shit, look at this guy. But then again, though, he was a former knight, I believe. Hedge knight. We got some pricey guys here, shit. Let's go ahead and buy him. Get him. I'm not gonna get this guy. He's a bastard. Guy was another gravedigger. I have to look at the obituary. So I can actually sell this for more. So let's go ahead and sell that. Who did I lose? Nero and... Postman? Nope. Blurry Phase, right? It's gonna bug the hell out of me. Lost Nero and Blurry Phase. One was cut down, the other was stabbed. Nero was in 3 battles. It's crazy. So he actually has some range skills. I don't need another ranger just yet, but we'll keep that in mind. We can make you... And we'll make you... There we go. I think that's about be it for the first episode. Well, the first 2 chapters, though. I know a lot of it was talking and not a whole lot of action, but as the game progresses, we'll get to more action. And then also, after our first playthrough, I don't have to explain all this stuff, right? So, in further playthroughs, rather, there'll be even less talking. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, though. If you're looking forward to this, leave a like. Let me know in the comments below. And like I said, if you want to be a part of the fun, a part of the action, a part of the Ninja Tribe, leave it in the comments below and we'll throw you in there. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. If you have anything to say, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share, as it really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.